Okay. Let's see. Can anyone find me? That's the question. Let's revamp this setup. And then you let me know. Okay. I'm going to give it 2. Okay. I have no idea. That was 2 different problems, team. I'm going to just start over with that cardio. And I'm going to let you guys decide if you're going to stick it out or what you're going to do. But right foot forward. Here we go. 1 down. And then I'm going to keep working on our music. And then the red screen team is a lunge. And then lunge it out. I know, I don't know what else. And right foot forward, it's just gonna have to be, it is what it is at this point. What we may need to do is text Jen the link. And lunge. Well, I know at least 3 people can see me. But, and right foot forward team. Let me see. Oh, good. Edie's on here. Perfect. While you're doing that, I'll get our tunes. And lunge. Mine has the whole time, so our screen must be different. All right, team. Now, right foot forward for the last time. And lunge. And then we'll come around the other side. Now left foot forward. So exercise set number 2. Let me know if that's too loud. You'll go from that left foot forward to side squats. It only had 5 on there. On the subscribed members, side squats. So, it's hard to say. And left foot forward. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in. So as we come back together, heart rate's coming up a little bit. Mine's been up the whole time. Plenty more. Side squats. Or bed. Oh man. I know, Edie, isn't it? It's interesting. Now, what's crazy about, I don't know why it's not doing live chat for everybody, but I appreciate it's always helpful to know side squats. Those things, because whatever the computer issue was this morning wasn't YouTube. And then let's look forward, treasure team. I'm going to consider it a blessing that we went out. I don't think they can tell us, and I can't see. But everyone that was on the original side squats has the ability. Jen may need the link, but it could be that we're over it, and I totally respect that. That's fine too. Good work, team. I'm a little and curl. Oh, yay. It's just like when you go see a play and you have all different stage crew and then squat drop team. So what we did, if you missed the last 4 minutes, was a cardio Tabata, right foot forward to fly lunges. If you want to do that instead right here, you can. But yes, these, I don't know why. What happened is when something, like there was a notification that popped up on that computer, and it looked like it was squat drop. It looked like it was going to interrupt the filming and curl. And so I clicked. Oh, perfect. You're all warmed up for what's coming. We have a boxing Tabata right after this. Such a resilient team, thinking on your feet so fast. But so when, oh yay, all right. We're back to our fabulous 5. And curl. This should be our last, yes. So what we did, Jen, before the last 4 minutes, we did right foot forward in a flying lunge and then left foot forward in a side squat if you want to do cardio instead. And squat drop. And then up ahead, we'll side curl. Teamwork, so good. And side curl. And then we'll squat drop right to left. So it'll be a semicircle right and a semicircle left. Perfect. Awesome job, team, working it out. I just kept running back and forth from a super hot kid's bedroom to here. I had unplugged everything in here to be able to go into there, but when it does the issue that it was doing, and side curl. I trust, and I think, I know what Lisa was doing, and I know that you guys are all such fast thinkers, and we've been together long enough, side to side. You use your time so wisely, but way to work through it. Side curl. Woo! And then I'm nervous to touch it. I'm not going to, but I am curious where my battery life is. I'm all plugged in, but I do not know. And side to side. This little voice with rest is a little too loud. Not supposed to hear that. Side curl. Hey Lisa, what's cool is both Lisas got their boosters Friday. She got it Thursday, I think. You got it Friday. So good. And side to side team. Then we go into our boxing set. I had to just leave all my junk in Ben's room. So, when he gets back in there. All right, team, to the right wall, jab, jab, cross. Up. Oh, time to TikTok, Chels. The whole class TikToks to this on what day? Front kick, back kick. I think that was on Tuesday. What day was that? Jab, jab, cross. But we all did the choreography together. We had our weights. I was like, okay, team, we're just going to do it. And so everyone crushed it. I mean, it was part of the class, but I could tell Alyssa was waiting for it. Kick it, It's only 10 seconds, so see how high you can go. Jab, jab, cross. It was very spur of the moment. Spur of the moment. Your abs are so strong. And kick it front to back. What's really funny, jab, jab, cross, is I thought I was outsmarting YouTube today. Because I put it in a little bit earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna get it to turn on sooner by doing it like 5 minutes earlier. And that was the beginning of the end. Kick it. It told me who's boss. 3 jabs and a turn, 2, 3, 2, 1. I don't even think that one was their fault. The second thing was, the first thing, why I oughta. Isn't that just the way it goes? Now jab, cross, move up. Jab, cross, move back. Go big if you can, team. 3 jabs and a turn. But the great thing is, while I was, hang on, the change is coming. Jab, cross, move up. While I was initially starting and just waiting, thinking that it was gonna jump on 3 in a turn anytime. Evie, I had your bag of goodies by my computer, so I got to put on some luxurious chapstick. So, worked in a little break there. Jab, cross, move up. Well, it's sure trying. 3 jabs and a turn last time. La, 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 la. I could do fewer jabs and make those a little bit larger and slower your way. All right, jab, cross, move up. But I am super curious what Vic's thinking. Other side team, jab, jab, cross. Let's superset it. Up. Jab, jab, cross. Get it? I feel like we could use some punch it out time. A little double duty. Tuck your belly button in, friends. And front kick, back kick. Jab, jab, cross. But you know the blessing, it's so like, I know Chelsea loves this weather, but it's so gross out. And Hope would not go out. And so I go out with her all the way down on the bottom level, kick it. And she's like, no, you're crazy, I'm not going down there. I finally talk her into it. She's about to go to the bathroom, and then Grace barks. Jab, jab, cross. And so Hope goes into full on guarding the house mode. So I couldn't get her to go to the bathroom. I don't let her come out here with me until she's done. So I said she had to stay in there with Vic. And they were both very sad because they wanted to be up here. And kick it, kick it. But had I had them on top of all of that, can you imagine? The 2 of them with me in Ben's room. Jab, cross, last one. Yep. That wouldn't have been good. Squeeze your left glute. What do you want to dance with me? But I just watched hand, front kick, back kick, Unforgivable with Sandra Bullock. And a little technology issue, a little computer issue is nothing. Jab, cross, jab, turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. They do make life so much better, but in this moment, I'm glad. Jab, cross, move up, team. 1, 2. Come with it, yeah. Jab, cross, jab, turn. 1, 2, 3. 2 a.m. Whew. But I think that was the first time we ever filmed in Ben's room, right? That's it. That's a first. Jab, cross, move up. Yeah, man. I had a feeling jab, cross, jab, turn. But I know, isn't that interview? Well, I love any interview with Sandra Bullock. I'm a fan. And I love her advocacy for children. Jab, cross, move up. And I would watch probably anything with her in it, for the most part. But jab, cross, jab, turn, finish it. But the main reason I wanted to watch that is she was talking about how fortunate we are to be able to make different choices because we're not born into poverty. Jab, cross, move up. And just the desperation that comes. I mean, my dad lost both of his parents really young. One more. And right leg squat team. Woo. Yeah, she's so good in blind sight for sure. Oh, so good. So good. Come on, right leg. I pictured having a bar standing right here, but the bar didn't make it back out to the garage. And pulse. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tuck it. Singles. Woo. So you could have a hand on a chair, couch, the wall. I want the depth of movement more than the balance work on this one. And pulls. Strong and tight. Singles, down, up, down, up. Woo! To avoid the depression. Agreed. Woo! Lots of range. And pull. Singles. Last one. I know. I feel ya. Oh, is it spinning for anybody else, team? Let me know if you can still see me, friends. It looks good on my end. And pulse. Okay. Okay. And then on your mat, right leg on the floor and pulse. I know a lot of people have had power and internet issues with the weather. Squeeze that right glute. Inhaler. Pull. Left foot up. Okay. Okay. And pull. Oh, good. Oh, good. That was short. We should make it like a drinking game. When your screen starts spinning, pick one thing that's not your favorite to do. And lift. I shouldn't say not your favorite, but like something we need to work on. That's not a personal strength. And pulse. So like push-ups or dips or burpees. And then every time it spins. Okay, perfect. It does, it's random because Jackie's was doing that Monday, but mine it wasn't on my end. And lift. And pulse. But sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't. Like in there, in bedroom, I couldn't see it until I don't know what I tried to do, and then it said and lift. Connection, I think it said connection lost. All right, then hips down, right leg down and up. The other leg is straight up. You can have your head down or up, but the tailbone is grounded. Ribs are pressed deep into the mat. Now, when I open and close the legs, I'm going to do it from a drop position. You can do it up top. So check it here. Or you can do it up tall, or you can do it with your knees bent. I try to be, and down and up right leg. Oh, yay! All right. Keeping us on our toes today, huh, Edie? But did you hear I'm wearing your lip gloss? I hope you at least heard that. That was a highlight from my pause break. And open, close. Woo. Right leg. Oh, good. Come and go. Legs are feeling heavy. And open, close. We have one more on the right leg. Good work, team. Right leg down. I'm always impressed with you, but I'm extra impressed with you today. Yeah. That's exactly right. And I'm wearing very tight pants, so that helps to encourage pulling your abs really tight. Left leg. It's also, I have to make sure my back is neutral. So the tailbone, there's a small space right here. Very, very small, like the size of the finger. And open, close. That is probably why I put my hands on my elbow so I can spot it. Left leg. The cool thing is if you watch your abs when you're taking the leg down up, it wants to do different stuff in all of that. And if you keep it consistent, that's really sweet. Someone thumbs up to this. And open. Try and combat all the other. And down and up. Woo. It's so true. Don't mess with our Saturday. Feel so open, close. Left leg, last set. Then we jack kick right team. Word. And open close. Heel toe. And pop it up team. Jack, right kick. Right here. I'll start our timer. Carry on. One more time. And power squat. That's a whole different mental game. It's like Back to the Future. And jack. Woo. I just want to honor you. Power squat. So you're squatting in the narrow and the wide, whether that's here or with the hop. Get it, team. Jack kick. Feel so. Feel so holy. Power squat. One more on the right side, friends. Get it? Power squat. Then we run up light. All right, team, run it. And then we scissor or mountain climb. Woo. Arms are pumping. And you're either here. I can do that here. Here. Or here. Run it. I don't want to make you tight, Jen. But where was your retreat when you get a bit? I'm curious where you got to go. And scissor climbers. Okay. Right foot, run it. Wave. 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 Oh, so beautiful. And I bet decorated so well. Scissor climbers. Run it. Last set. Spike that heart rate. Aw, yes. Scissor climbers. My brother's taking his oldest and chest press. Now team, how you're gonna do that? Shoulders on and head on your bench for both sides. Squeeze your bottom and chest press. My brother is taking Royce to Great Wolf Lodge today. Such a good jab. Isometric bridge team. See how tight you can squeeze your glutes. And then straight back. Chest press. Big. Big. Take it back, take it back. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. I was super excited. And we're 2 weeks out from Christmas, and I thought, let's get it. Let's get it. Tabata with different class formats. And then how quickly I fell. But we got back up. And take it back. That's the most important thing, team. Get back up again. And chest press. Work. Keep your bottom tight. Your pace is your own team. So again, the longer your arms, the more, and the heavier the weight, the more time you're going to want. Take that time. Part 2, triceps into flies. All right, take it as far back as you can. Nope. Not us. And fly. Now the next time we come to flies, it's a pulse. And if it doesn't feel good, you stay with singles. Triceps. Glutes so strong. Bum bum. And pulse out. That pulse, again, it's not going to feel good for everybody, so you can go into singles if you want to. And triceps. Oh, so good, Edie. Way to work it out. Pulse. That's the thing I was thinking, team. So I can always have, like, even with our glitchy week, my phone is always better with YouTube. But I can't film on my phone, so because of YouTube rules. So I have to film from a computer, and so that's why this morning, like, it'd be so easy if with whether it's internet glitching, no matter what, if your phone, if you could use your phone, you could still, it might be pixelated, weights down, team, say thank you, glutes to the front, jab, jab, look. I can watch it on my phone, I just can't film from my phone, but that's generally, if anything else isn't working, my phone is the best device for live chat for me and for watching. All right, jab, jab, team. Jab, jab, in and out. Right, left, in and out. If I don't want to hop, I can go in and out. And jab hook. That's what it says. Maybe they'll have me jump through another hoop, but it says, when I try and film from my phone, it says, I'm so sorry. You haven't hit the criteria yet. And all it says under criteria, right, left, is 1,000 followers. So I think so. I should Google that. jab hook. But with subscribers, I mean, we know each other, but your subscribers can go up and down. Like people can unsubscribe for all sorts of reasons, even if it's just to declutter right, left, and jab. Check myself before I wreck myself. Jab hook. So it's nice to have, I'm grateful that I have this option, but it does limit you. When I was going through the house, I was trying to find a computer that had, because I couldn't find one right left that had a camera. Like Vic's, the iPad, same thing. It wouldn't let me film. It must be like the phone. One more. Now left arm, jab, jab, hook. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. Left, right, and jab. Squeeze your glutes and your inner thighs as you bring those legs in. Jab hook. Throw your body into that hook team. It's easy to just go through the motions, especially if you have other stuff on your mind. Think about putting your effort into how strong you're contracting your abdominals, your glutes, how tall you're lifting your body. And then left, right. Up. Bum, bum. And if it's quite all right, jab hook. Work. You are so strong, mentally and physically. Left, right, left, right. Butt off. Jab hook, last set. Left, right, left, right. And then we're gonna jack, kick left. All right, team, right here. Love you, baby. And then we tap our hop. To your obstacle team, you could be here, 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 or up and off. Jack kick. Woo. Tap her hop. Ooh. This is it. Jack kick. In the air. It's showtime. Tap her hop. Jack kick. See if you can go a little higher. In the air. Tap her hop. And then we speed skate or cross climb. Speed skate or cross climbers. They're like, Mom, you're supposed to be done by now. Run it up. In their defense, I mean, I get it. I feel ya. And it's not just kids in this house. But also, they're like, this is a long hour, Mom. And cross climbers. Woo. In the air. And run it. Getting ready to even up that left leg, team. What y'all trying to do? I was trying to explain to Ben cross climbers, facts of life and different strokes, because we watched the live, the reboot. So good. Run it. But, aw, Edie. Love bomb. Yes. You are amazing. But Kevin Hart did incredible. And cross climbers. I was super impressed. Spike it, team. And left foot. Woo, squat it. Ba-dum-bum. I know. So true. And pulse. I want to say singles. Press. Yes. We knew it was probably coming. My floor slopes, so my inner thigh gets a little extra work and pull. On this leg, my outer thigh got a little more work on this leg. And singles. The chest is going to want to tip low. That's why it's better to hold on to something and keep your chest up, loaded on the quad, than to have that tip forward here. Keep the weight coming into that left quad. And pulls. Here's the 1, 2. I'm so impressed we're still here, team. Last one, singles. Woo. Yeah. Pulls. And then we hit the mat, left leg bridge. Woo. And take it down. Here we go, team pulse. Today it's kind of a blessing that we're over time because I have to go clean the garage or the attic. Pull, lift. Not in a hurry for that. And pulse. Woo, squeeze that left glute, team. It's not how big the movement is, but it's that it's coming from a strong place, intention. Pull. Baby. And pulse. Winning. They're bringing the film, like all the film stuff for Ben's acting gig. Lift. Whew. And pull. So I want to take like bins that are in the up. I want to clear some stuff out, which gives me good incentive to try and get them into the attic. So we have some room. Pull and lift. I have no idea what kind of space they're going to need. I know the setup we had this morning in Ben's room is not going to be good enough for them. And to your feet, team. Woo. All right, left leg side. Yeah, it is. Hey, I feel like he has, we're going to come from this to our mat team. So you're getting up and down quick. You can stay here. You can stay there. Whatever brings you joy. On your elbows. Drop it. This is another one, Chelsea, where you're going to want to pop out. I can come here. Bring it up. Woo. The getting up and down is the most valuable piece. But you may not be feeling it today. So, not worth hurting your back. Pay attention to what serves you. Arms are pumping. And drop it. And agility. Woo. I pump it. Squeeze your right glute. Drop it. One more, team. It's been a heck of a ride. Aww. Such an amazing human, Edie. Thanks for everything. Thanks for my breath reminder. You can always use that, huh? Always. And right leg across. Then we push up or squat. Whatever. Squeeze your left glute. All right, team, you get to choose. Squat or push up. Woo. With all the commotion, I'm feeling like, do you remember when I could only wear because of my shoulder, I could only get a ponytail on the left side of my head? Squat or push up. Starting to feel very familiar on the left side of my head. Woo! Coming in. Let's go out with a bang. Striking that left heel. And squat or push up. Woo! Woo! Unintentional, but you're welcome. Yes. Such a blessing for sure, Chelsea. I can do so many things with this. And pick up your weight. Woo! Narrow press team. Bum. It already feels good. Elbows out and in. If you want team, bring it here. Press it up. Aw, thanks, Chels. Love bomb. So kind. Oh, thanks, Paige. Ooh. Elbows out and in. Oh, my lead. And press. Woo. That feels so great. Take it out. One more team. Woo! Let's go. Ribs in and down. And open close. Then we tricep. You can kick back or behind your head. All right. Woo. Either here or here. Your way. Tuck your belly button in. Wide press. Oh, arms. So grateful for you. Triceps. Come on, be my baby. Woo. And wide press. I know. Winning. Triceps. Come on, be my baby. Wide press. Bum, bum, bum. All right, finish it. Bum, bum. Wide press. Oh, we made it. Up ahead, team right, waist side. Weights down. All right, shake it out. All right. Then we have jacks or clips. Last 4 minutes of cardio, team. Treasure it. Squeeze your left glute. All right, team, you're here. Run away, run away, run away. Or here, here. Your choice, team. Hit it. Let me take you, lift up tall. Glutes are tight, abs are tight. Do jacks or clips. Good work, team. Woo. hand side. Number 3. Tighter, bigger, faster, whatever takes you to that uncomfortable place. Heart and lungs. Jacks your place. Right leg. Woo. Squeeze your left glute. Bum, 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 bum. Jacks or clicks when you take that left leg across. Final 2 minutes. And take it across. And then behind your burpee team. Let me take you. So your options, you could be here. You can skip, singles, or down and up. Take it across. Now our final team. I know we did 4 minutes together inside the house, but we're gonna finish on our mat in that same way where we have a light weight if we have one, at the fold of the hamstring and the gastrocnemius. Yeah. High knees or burpees. It'll get your obliques and your glutes together. Take it across, 1 minute. Now, if you wanted to do boxing, if you want it to be done, if you want to stretch, whatever you need, final 4 minutes, your way. High knees or burpees. And take it across. One more. Come on, Mark. Ooh. Squeeze your right glute. Drop it. Finish strong team, 10 seconds. What we got? And time. Woo. All right. Grab a lightweight if you have one. Leave on the mat. The mat's a little less cushiony because it's a men's one. And it's right here. Just stretch your back. Scoot. Don't let your abs press out, team. And pulse the bottom leg up. Bring this as far forward as you can. And tap. So you're getting not only cooling your heart rate down, you're getting your hamstring and your calf to contract into the weight or a towel or whatever you use there. And then the obliques and the glute pulse, inner thigh. Winning. Keep this tucked in and forward. Yesterday we had the bar and the dog was resting on the bar. Yeah, my inner thighs are sore from that. And pulse.
Rest.
It's going to make me get up. And front to back.
Work.
Whoop. Default. And pulls. We're gonna do 2 more team. Front to back. Oh my gosh. Tuck your belly button in. It's true. Do you remember Ben used to call him, or not, him, and pulls? And you would sit in the back of the car and he'd be like, I'm interval. I'm interval. I was like, that's a weird superhero. Something that. And he listened to this all the time. Well, the other screen that's not a Tabata says high interval and low interval, and every time he heard high interval, he thought it was saying I'm interval and pulse. So that became his go-to car ride chit chat. And switch, 6 on this side team. Ooh, we stretch the side we just worked. Cinch that way. So you're stretching the obliques, the hip flexor, tuck your belly button in. And close the bottom. Tap it. And pulse. This stays in and forward. That's going to make the abdominals work hard. Tap. 414. Hello. So close. Sometimes be like that, but I'm not myself. Like you come there, ain't no way I'm moving on. I'm not afraid to need you back. Sometimes be like that. And lift. Front to back. See how tight you can hold this angle. Thanks for your help this morning, buddy. I love you. And pulse. Final minute. Front to back. Work. Oh, too soon. Every time that comes front, you're scooping and holding the abdominals. Tight, 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 and pulse. Final, see if you can go just a little bit stronger. Tap. Oh, gluteus medius. Woo! Yes, and pulse. Ay, ay, ay. All right, team, but we have a little treat. So set the weight down, bring the bottom leg, tuck it in, and pigeon. We go after the bottom leg because it's had a little time. Well, team, I am so proud of you. I'm proud that you're still here. Proud that you worked through all those things, finding that second link. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Push into your hands, and then dig into that back foot. Switch out the leg. The site says, still a little too soon to feel good. Big breath in. And then as you breathe out, push into your hands, dig into that back foot, step back, drop down, push through. Let the weight of the hips hang. And then lift your tailbone, push towards the heels, long stretch into the Achilles. Walk your hands in. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, leave what you don't need to carry right here. And then slowly roll up, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in, roll your shoulders back and down, take a big deep breath in, arms up, and exhale one more time, big breath. And exhale, good work, excellent job team. You crushed it, that's amazing. That's amazing that you stuck with it, didn't give up. Continue to work hard to get your sweat on this morning. So thanks for being here. I'm not a quitter. There's that. I have to admit, when it just kept because now it's working. So that's great. It's just great. I don't need to know why. I just need to be grateful it's working. Remember that life lesson that I'm so good at? It's so true. Blessing and a curse, that is. I mean, sometimes I think it's okay to be like, meh, it's not going to work out. But I don't gravitate towards that. However, I wish you could see my face. And here's the thing. And I might, who knows, maybe this is what the email will be about. But I will say, I certainly know in the grand scheme of things how small this is. Like, this is nothing. So we all have homes and loved ones and feel support. And so definitely grateful that this can be a thing, that it's even a problem. But I will say, when you're in those moments of just trying to like problem solve, and I know we've all been dealing with that with work, even like through COVID, like having to figure out new systems and new things all the time. And so your brain is constantly thinking like, what should I try? What should I do? What should I try? What should I do? And in those moments, it is hard to, at the same time, be kind to your loved ones. So sometimes, like when Ben was trying to help, I had to take a deep breath and go like, don't, he didn't, it wouldn't have been like, he wasn't doing anything wrong. So it wouldn't have been like being mean. It would have been like being short, or because I was in a hurry. And so taking a minute to go like 30 seconds isn't going to change anything. So we can talk, like we don't have to make everyone's day stressed out just because there's a stressful environment on this end. So it's a good opportunity to practice that, because I'm not very good at it. So thanks for being on this journey with me, where I get to see all the things that are not, definitely not my strengths, but I get to work on them and try. And again, when we fall down and don't crush it, then we just pick ourselves up and keep going, keep working on it, because I was talking to someone about with fitness, how it's easy to be frustrated with our bodies and like what we used to be able to do and what we can't do, or different ailments. But the biggest, most important thing is just to keep doing what we can do, like each day, doing what we can do to the best of our ability. Because that's when we don't do that, then the backslide is so big. But if we just keep doing what we can do each day and pushing that boundary, then we stay strong and fit mentally, physically, for a much longer time than when we fight that or give up. So awesome job being so incredible in so many ways. And until tomorrow for our stretching, I'm looking forward to that. And who knows, I'm not going to come in with an overconfident mind thinking that I'm going to outsmart YouTube. And then let's see if that works. I try something different every time. So let's just see if my attitude's a little more humble. That maybe it will work on the first try. That's my goal. So I love you, team. Have a great day. I know it's stormy outside. Hopefully you can do something inside that's a little soul feeding. And until tomorrow, have a great rest of the day.